Yes. Alright. YouTube. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good morning, good morning. Looks like YouTube is behaving itself today. Alright. Running. Sure. Okay. Sound up on the tablet a little bit there. I want to be able to hear things. How is my voice today? Going little things that need adjusting. Anyway, good morning, good morning. Yep, we're back in this hotel and we're gonna be finishing off these room layouts. And then we're gonna be finally decorating them. And you can see they've all got the same floor, top floor there. That's okay. Going to open these doors. Rooms to put in our bathroom. Like, yeah, first thing we're gonna do is decorate the bathroom. These, but that's okay. We're gonna see. Because I've toyed with the settings a little bit to see if I can fix the encoder overloading message that I keep getting. That has been a problem, and I think it's caused some of the crashing. Like yesterday, right at the end of stream, it crashed. The worst crashing was, of course, with more tools, but I think it was because that world was on a template and old. It was not up to date with Minecraft itself. That version of the world was like the beginning of the year this year. It's that old. It's almost, the template is almost a year old, and they clearly are not going to update it. So, yeah, that world is 100% done, I'm sad to say. We did go and defeat the dragon, though. There is that little plus. Yeah. Hopefully, essentially, tinkering can fill the gap and make a nice stream world to play around in survival. And Tinker's Construct has a lot of stuff to make, so we won't be short on anything to do for a long time. And since it's not a world template this time, the world will stay up to date, which means we will get the amounts of mayhem dropped in it and be able to play with camel husks and all that other good stuff when they come around. Yeah. How's the sound, by the way? I hope it's good. Yeah, it seems like it's okay. I'm kind of hearing the echo of my own voice in here. So, yeah. Let's see if we can get these rooms built. Get some nice specifications going here. Let's just see how well we do. We want to also fix this. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I hope I'm not too loud, and I hope the music isn't too quiet. Okay. There we go. Takes care of our stairway. I might fill that in later. We'll see. I can also do it B, I guess. For now, we want to here, put in these walls and decorate these rooms. They're not bad. They're pretty good size. I can see some of these suites having bigger windows and the like. That's not a problem. Always a thing on the back. So far, so good. No encoder overloaded this. I hope this works. I've been fiddling with encoder settings. Theory door is that we go in and well, I've gone in and fixed the settings. Theory, of course, is that with the fixed settings, it doesn't act up anymore. Recessed lighting. Go. This, that, that in, and we're done with the base layout of the room. We can stick a bathroom. I think we're going to have to adjust our window. Now, this window sadly can't be fixed. It's okay. Let's see. Maybe lighting. Like that. Maybe. Okay, that's not how. Put our wall here. That. So we have shower there. Sink. Toilet. We're going to do a wall here. Something to be put there. Dresser or something. Floors. And I like how the tuff kind of looks like a rug. I mean, I've seen motel rooms with a rug that look kind of like that. There we go. Door like that. There, that'll do. Our lighting. There it is. That. punching holes in our ceiling. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Nice private bathroom. Okay. Nope. Good call. Oop. Go. And there we have it. Putting down beds. You don't want to walk in the door, trip on the bed. Hopefully, oh, right. That. Oop. Right under the window. Nice touch. Make the room look. Alright. That one ready to go. We're not done with it, but it's so we don't come back in thinking, oh, I didn't do the bathroom in here. Nope, I did do it. Okay. It is going to end up being some dusting out here. Come on. Colors developing. And it's developing. In 6 months. That's a little unfortunate. Go. And adjust it. Let's see. Oh. Can't really do much with that one. Let's see. Hmm. Let's just do it right here. Liquid sorts here. Yeah. Go. That first. Okay. Coming back in here with like paintings and flowers and things. Right now, the inventory is kind of a mess. I'm going to come back to do more decorating. This is just giving us the rough bits. Alright. Yeah. Where the lighting is. Alright. Let's see what we got. Come on. Drifted on me, Jane. Yeah. We've done it. I believe we have. So like drifting, right? Putting the Java creative drifting in. That would be annoying. I don't like creative drift. Quite annoying. Yeah, we're gonna come back in later and do more. I may even decide I hate to look at this bathroom and try to fix it. This is just giving me a rough idea of how I want to work these rooms. Is that like a closet or something? It's not a bad view. That's an interesting one. And yeah, that is very empty over there. We're gonna have to fix that. Now, let's go here with the beds. Oh, pardon me. Bedside tables, stairs thing, and out we go. Adjust these just by one. There we go. We're gonna just I had a sneaking suspicion it would happen when I built the place, but it makes most sense. Okay. Pardon me. Alright. So, problem. The walls. Okay, that actually provides us with a space we can use for bathroom area. So let's just look, look. And no need to be fancy, I guess. This'll do. Get out the door. That I love how I do enjoy that the mangrove is nice and contrasty. That'll help a lot. I do agree with people that Minecraft is currently messed up for Bedrock Edition. That update, well, when they screwed things up, they do a good job. Thankfully, it hasn't been too horrendous for me. I mean, it's been bad. Don't get me wrong on that. But there's others who got it far worse. But come on. When they mess things up, they mess them up. I'm starting to see a little bit of lagging going on. I'll admit that this world has a big file size, but the computer isn't exactly a slouch. Catch my drift there. Okay. Come on. The block soon for me. Alright. Look, look. We have toilet sink shower. The basics. Let's just toss our beds in. We may change that. For now, it represents. Alright, that's that room. Run down the hall. One thing I'm not fond of is the sound in the tough. It's got kind of a sticky noise to it. But not much I can do about that. Go. Have to go back in and make sure we reveal all the lighting and stuff too. That is our lighting. Okay. Fill in our hole. First, good though. No drop frames, no photo overloaded messages. I think we may have solved that problem. There is a bit of lag every now and then, but it's momentary, I think. I'm seeing a ton of trouble. Shower in the corner. That there. That is not what I said. Sink there. Have a little fun with our room layout here. are fun. Or whether the game likes it or not. Yeah, at least gives us something to work with, lighting wise. Yeah. Ah, almost done. I'm really cooking along here today. I don't adjust. Now, this room looks pretty nice. Alright, so well, even if it's only temporary, I think it'll still serve to represent. Line, we don't have to fill in that wall. We'll have to pick a spot for our bathroom. Okay, here. What's this tripwire? Okay. Here. So let's shower. Nice and easy. Oh, man. Long walk. Better. Problem with games that you play on the internet. I am very, very buggy. Now we're starting. Okay. So, and we are done in here. Beds there. Side table thing. There we go. This side of the hall done. Pardon me. Oh, my voice sounded a little rough there, didn't it? A few seconds to recover a bit here. Yeah, use code DreamAngelCB for 10% off. Alright. Yeah, that's the Debbie sponsor. Little ad tossed in while I take a drink. I needed that. And from what I gather, W's pretty well. They recently added, I believe, a hydration drink, so it's not all energy drinks anymore. Though their energy drinks are quite good. I will happily confirm that. There we go. I can definitely say that the Japanese yuzu flavor for W is quite good. Like other energy drinks, I don't come crashing down hard from it. You won't find me drinking coffee because I can't stand the taste of it. Okay, let's do our bathroom. Almost being kind of generic bathroom. Kind of small too. I changed that moment. Yeah. This isn't exactly a block-to-block tutorial video or anything, but if you want to try and copy what I do, that's fine. I'll say coming up with a story for essentially tinkering is not a bad idea. It gives the world like a theme and some interest. Go. Oh, sure. Okay. I think this is the last wall we have to put in. One of the last windows to adjust. So let's just get started. These. our lighting a little bit. Next room. I have to work on finding the lighting in these rooms. Yeah. Alright, let's adjust this for now. I want to do it. Wonderful ones. Okay. Toilet sink. And a little bit. There we go. Thanks. That kind of cuts doesn't it? Cut this down to the top. That's any better. Oh, you won't be able to walk it. Okay, we'll just leave it as is and work around it. All the lighting. That's we will find them later. Okay, that all the way across. Oh, not all the way across. Place a couple of these. Oh. Let's see. But not that. A little smaller room. But still get the job done. A nice little suite. Yep. Done. Okay, we've got what? One room left? No way. Did I do this one? I did do this one. How did I miss? Oh, how did I miss this one? Ha! Odd. But okay. That was the last one anyway, so. Alright. Window really quick. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, I see what they did. Oh. That didn't used to be a thing. Let's see. Where do we want to put things? That temporarily. that, spread them out a little bit. Break that open. Yeah, this is also going to be a smaller room, it looks like. Otherwise, it's just going to be kind of cramped. I may change the layout of that. I'm starting to see a bit of lag. But we can still try to get stuff done. They put in Java's pretty good. Not more creative just Java. Alright, maddening. One of the things I don't like about Java. I'll play it if I need to, like if I don't have to convert a map or something useful. Like that tree repository I've used in the past. Ugh, I don't like Java. Yeah. Not to mention Java is much harder on my computer. It's not a bad computer. It's just old enough that Java's too hard for it. And no fall. Okay. All the doors closed, telling me that these rooms are complete. Okay, they at least have beds, doors, etc. So we can get rid of our cauldron, our trap door, our tripwire hook. We might need the bed. We might use that. We're not going to use. Oh, wait a minute. We are going to use the glass because we're going to be swapping the glass pane for the glass blocks that we've got. So let's see, what else? We're not working outside. All these. Okay, we need the sea lantern. All this other stuff. I don't need all this other stuff right now. We may just keep it. Since we're inside, we don't need the map either. What else? We are going to be using flower pots, paintings, decorating purposes. Let's just pick a few flowers and things to put in here. Can't put the cactus flower in. Eye blossoms. They're fun. A small variety of flowers that grow in the valley. Let's see. Fun. I guess to make a cute plush on the bed, but I don't think I could put it on a bed. I could try though. What else? We're gonna want lampshades. I know it's here. There's, Playing with these for the time being. We may fuss with some of them, like the boat there. I'll be putting in buildings eventually. And those all come from. Oh, let's see here. That would make a nice. We don't have any gray wood. How rude. And we need more colors of wood, not more hostile mobs to attack. How about dark oak? Might get away with that. What else? Beehive button. Contrasty button. Dark oak. I think we've got these already saved. Welcome from outside. So with what else would look good in a hotel room? And I can put it. All right, we'll go with what we've got. Let's go ahead and open all these doors. Start from the top floor, work our way down. Bad. Let's start with this room. I've lost some in that. I'll need those right away. Play around. Try to drag guest on the bed. Not exactly. Okay, sorry, little guy. Believable lamp out of that. Yeah, I know. That's the dragon egg. Okay. How about a painting? Oops, that's kind of big, isn't it? Really? No. Just no. Uh-oh. Alright, fine. I'll go with that one. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. No. No. Come on. You give me Dennis or something? That'll do. A little obnoxious and a little big, but eh. Oh, definitely not there. Okay, this. You're not going to behave yourself, game. Why didn't you give me that one? I didn't want that one. That'll do. Okay. There's some nice paintings on the walls there. Why not? It fixes some of these big blank walls that we've got going on. That'll do. Stop it. That'll do. gonna do the repeats. One thing I wish they'd add would be the ability to pick the painting. Randomness is kind of annoying. Cut that out. Fine. I have to say the dried gas was a bust. That's unfortunate. Got right this I think the beehive works pretty well as like a dresser. Thing with a button on it. Dresser drawers. Alright. First room. Alright. Welcome back over here. Tuck up back here in the corner. There we go. We'll do it double. There we go. And this area is fantastic. View, I love it. Okay. Well, let's do this as a double. There we go. Dresser. Throw some paintings around. Why do you give them duplicates? There. That'll do. Alright. Oh, it's starting to lag. There. There we go. Come back in with the carpeting and stuff. That'll do. Cut that out. Yeah. This will just keep the walls from being boring white. Yeah, the dragon egg makes a pretty good lampshade. I know that sounds silly, but it does. Dresser. There we go. Next room. That's a neat one. Let's repeat one. No. Stop repeating it. Oh, come on. Is this the only painting that size? Problem solved. No, no repeats, please. That'll do. There we go. Okay. Definitely going to be building some roads here soon. Go. Okay, I put that pressure in. Add a second. Big whoop. No big deal. Alright, that's the sun. Yeah. Paintings definitely liven things up nicely. Put the beds in. I did. Just paintings down. That little thing is cute. Okay. That room is done. Definitely not. Let's go to where the doors are open. Start slapping down paintings. Go. A little bit of decorating in our hotel here. Yeah, some of these paintings are kind of big, but oh well. Oh, upstairs doors closed? No. We have, what, one room left somehow. How do we keep us in this room? How do we keep us in this room? Oh, fine. Knock down some paintings. Why do you keep doing it? There. Go figure. Silly thing. I'd say the dragon egg makes a believable lampshade. Okay. Finally finished this room. Alright, are all the doors closed up here? Using open doors to signal incomplete room. Yep, I'm going to say this area is done. I don't know about this stairway. Oops, this doesn't even have a door. Oh, oops. Oh no, I got rid of the stuff for the bathroom. Oh, oopsie. Okay, let's set this stuff aside. It's was use the mouse. Children or hook. They never put a bathroom in here. Whoops. Lock the doors. Did I never? Oops. Oh, the second floor never got done. Oops, oops. Yep. Oops. Oh, yep. The doors are open. Oh no. What? Oh, closets. Not gonna worry about them. Oh dear. Actually, we need to go up and get all the lighting in those rooms. Oops, this down. Okay. Starting from let's reopen doors and see what we can get into. Yeah, this lighting. Whoops. Needs to be exposed. As recessed lighting goes. Whoops. Where are they? That way. We've got recessed lighting available. Break out the blocks. There we go. We need to fix this all the way. Come on, stop that. Over to control. That is definitely drift. What is going on, game? Alright. I think I'm down to the floor and realize, oh, well, there's a finishing touch to be had. One more thing. Catch the reference, and you know what I mean. Okay, well, that's the hallway done. about this room? Looks like I took care of it in here. About the bathroom. Not bad. Alright. There it is. Now the encoder starts overloading. After an hour? Why is the encoder suddenly overloading? After an hour of streaming. It was fine. It's so odd. Yep, this room needs it. A narrow room with the lighting. Now, that's what we're after. Yes, it is. Oh, high ceilings. Well, what it ended up with. See if we can make this. Go. Go. Let's double check our bathroom. That was my face. This end of the hall is settled. Let's try this end again. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Luckily, I know where the lighting is. Now, break the right block. Reveal hidden. Nope, break it there. There we go. Now it's done. Take care of this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go. Polish off the rest of this room. Yeah, almost done. On to the next. Go. We're done in here. I did check back, right? Nope. Ah. Yep. That is what we need. Okay. That. Alright. Next line is this one. I do like these paintings. They're so nice. Uh-huh. Here. Oh, pardon me. Settles this room. Oh, look about. Settled. Well, it is now. Okay. Done. Next. Bathroom. Uh-huh. Where is it? Okay. We're done in this one. Oh. I do this good. Oh, pardon me. Right. All done. Ah, I missed one again. Or did I just not close the door? I didn't close the door. I forgot to close the door. Alright, now we can go down the stairs and whirlwind this area. Okay. No, I didn't use the dark oak shelf for anything. Oh, too late now. I'm not about to fuss. Sure, we put the doors in. We don't even have bathrooms. Okay. Dang it. So we need bathrooms, we need beds. Now let's decorate the hall. There we go. Okay, come on, game. Pretty thing. Really? I add that Mr. Bugger edition? Maybe at all. Hmm. That'll do. It's kind of narrow in here. That'll do. Painting scheme. Come on. decking. Okay, let's see if we can start putting bathrooms, beds, and the like. Oh, darn it. I was going to solve. Yeah. Just preemptive to break this all out. Later. Narrow bathroom. Much better. Where's the dumb trap? Ah, go get the trap door. Okay, fine. Darn. I thought I had everything. Door. Patience. Right on the lighting, of course. No, it's okay. We have plenty of lighting. And then there may be blocks right on top of these. The slabs let the light shine through anyway. So it doesn't make any bit of difference at all. Now I can't pull the little hidden slab light trick. Don't quote me on that though. I don't know for sure. I don't play Java. I don't play Java. Yeah. Nice. Ads. Oh, I'm killing you. Finish the floor. How about that? And here goes the color again. I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. I've been lost without. And yeah, you can see what is going on with this. Alright, well, we'll declare that room done completely. Yeah, I almost decoration is not a thing right now. I'm not using flowers at all. Wow. Yeah. It's fair to say we've got a beautiful city. I do appreciate that I get this. Those pixels we get. I get that they're supposed to look like glass, but they were in the way. Made it really hard to look through a window. I like that. I like those changes. Too narrow. It'll be the same as on the other side. Go. Place. What we have to deal with. Go. I don't seem a bad builder. Novice. I'll go with novice builder. I'm not really know what I'm doing this week out. These are not pre-planned. These are off the cuff. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. So, yeah. Don't expect miracle builds. It looks amazing and ridiculous amounts of detail. It's not me. Definitely. Probably learning to build effectively, I think. So what does this look like, how does this work well? That kind of attitude. And I think most builders have that kind of mentality. Again, okay. Look a lot better. Much better. Much better. Okay. Pick a spot and put our beds in. Decoration. Start placing paintings. Not bad. No. No. That'll do. There we go. Yep, I think we can declare this room done. Looks good too. I'm happy with it. Well, here, this one. I had this being set. Just needed to go. All our decorations. Uh, corners. The layout a little bit. That. Just for something, a change of pace. Different. Okay. Door. Place. Remember, we can hop over the wall. And that one's cut. That. That right now. I'll fix it. Like that. Drift. Yeah, not much of a view from this window. As a wall. Yeah. Oh well. Nice paintings over here. That'll do. Dresser. Start cooking. Alright, well. No, not the same thing. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, what are we done here? Yes, we are. That one is officially done. Oh. Alright, hall is decorated. Next room. Oh dear. Yep. That. First off. Rest of the room. I'll put in the bathroom. Got out of my way. I think might be a little easier. Put in filler blocks. I'll help with back and forth. You'll see. One. Oh. And the ceiling this way. So even if I cover over the lights, ha ha ha, they still can shine and provide light to the room. A simple invisible lighting. I don't know if anybody else came up with it before me, but if they did. Credit to them. Good. Yeah, you're a nice one. Alright. Basics. Now, so flower by the bed. And you're being very morbid. That'll do. So, let's have a story. Out. Out and out. Got it. Ah, there we go. I think we are done in this room. Oh, and I'm nice. This stuff back in the easel. Sneaky little trick. Place with lights could be. If they're up there sitting. Hiding the ceiling. Okay. Our window. Get I have the one in corner of another person. All to do. Pretty little park over there. The residential will be visible when we finish things. Okay. Last wall. There we go. Kind of a small bathroom, but get the job done. Really sure. Might actually finish this building today. The outside detailing initially. Left the interior alone so that we might be able to use the new copper stuff that came out. We did use some of that in the lobby downstairs. Yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot that. Soon. Around the corner. There. Order of these. Make this on a little closet. Open that. That are pressing paintings. Oh, there's some interesting ones. That. Not that one. Okay. Fine. Stop doing the same painting repeatedly, Amy. Well, that'll do. I love repeating the same paintings over and over. I've definitely noticed that. Alright. That room is done. That room is done. These two. Oh boy. Okay. These are looking really sharp too. Happy with how this build has turned out. Oh, doggone it. Wow. This area is just amazing. Alright, we need one. Stop freaking out the ceiling. Okay. It's control sensitivity in game. I would not be surprised if they messed up that too. It messed up so many other things. Alright. Anyway. Our bed's in place. Stuff. Look at that. That's a house we did a while ago. Oh man, I love building that. It was so fun. Granted, I had to fix it, but it was fun. Let's see. Our bathroom over here. Kind of skinny. There. So, you have to be imaginative. Believe that is a toilet. Pardon me. Anyway, yeah, we're just messing around. What is it? Environment. The day anyway. Say Rome wasn't built on a day, neither will this city be built on a day. At least a year. To be honest, this is the second iteration. At least on video. Find the original playlist. You'll see what I mean. In a hurry. Well, we should put a recorder here. Not there with the button. Okay. Our flags, which are items back and forth. Yep, there it goes again. That was supposed to be a Dragon Egg, not an Endrod game. Slap down a few paintings. Decorate the room, make it look pretty. The items were supposed to be attractive to visitors, correct? We want to make sure we've got lots of art and pretty stuff. Stop that. Oh, come on. Fine. Really? Stop it. That'll do. Alright, is that everything? Lighting the whole nine. Other set of stuff. There we go. Done. That one is done. This one. And yep, the lighting needs working. Alright. Filled in all the lighting. But to break out the parts we need. Yep, the window needs work. No, it'll look a lot better when it's all set. This is only the second floor of rooms. I think I'm gonna worry about the stock room. I feel like it's like a stock room office that had going on there. On the bottom floor. I think I'll just leave them alone. Ooh, pardon me. Start showing. That there. I think each of the rooms will have at least a little bit of a unique quality to them. I know they're not normally that way in real life, but fantasy world, I can do what I want. Fantasy superhero world, I can do what I want. Right? Granted, these buildings are not likely to be seen as far as interiors go, but dang it, I want Minecraft to have full in. Bed. Bed. Now, that stuff, this stuff. Yeah, I didn't switch that. I did that on its own. That on its own, too. It's definitely lagging today. You're not gonna make me take that one. Repeat. Or repeat. That'll do. Okay. fully furnished living. Front door. It's now done. This is down the hall. That window too. I went the wrong way. It's easy to get turned around in this kind of thing. Right. Buildings? Wonderful. Let's fix the windows. Yeah, we've got grids galore going on in this world. We got a ground grid for building, we got a map grid in the sky. Alright, I think the floor here is just about done. We're going to fix these windows. There. I think we can safely declare the second floor done. Moving on downstairs. What do we have going on here? Okay, the lighting is just about all revealed. That. Mess that. Other things. Hallway. Settled. Door on that. Let's take a look at the room. That is going to make that feel off center, but oh well. I can never. There. See. Good. Bed is done. This stuff. You switch that on your own. I said button, not B. I wasn't touching the buttons there. Come on, game. There. Oh, there. I get away from there. There. I'll have a little bit more decorating to do. First. Otherwise, um, I can do it on the bathroom. Yes. Alright, this room is done. Check the other room. There's wrong. Set. Yeah. a couple of rooms too. I just missed the one. Great, I only missed one. Yep, I only missed the one. Perfect. Door back up there and start working our way down the hall. Got it. Don't sprint. That one is done. Let's do the next. It's been bad. Yes, I don't want to break. Huh. Writing here too. Okay, got a little of this else. Got time to. Got lots of things. Damn it. I don't like this. Alright, bathroom done. Dragon combo. Time for paintings. Lots of paintings. Make a pretty room. Loves that painting. Darn it, game. Fine. Done. Let's start painting. Adding paintings. Not the repeats. Stop it. Oh, come on. Time for the repeats. Seriously? I know there's other paintings. Thank you. They really need more variety in these paintings. Fine. Lighting here is good. Bed is ready. Just okay. I can take that. Oh, oh, we're pretty much on time. I think this one is done. So close to finish. Um, one there. I only got 5 rooms left to do, but it is 9 o'clock. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've been seeing. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next one.